Style. Style is the answer to everything. A fresh way to approach a dull or dangerous thing. To do a dangerous thing with style is what I call art.
Welcome to Let's Get Rich Together podcast. You know the vibes, the hustler's mind, the hustler's mentality is what we're trying to obtain. It's a show that's built to inspire young minds and to show them that every entrepreneurial road has its ups and has its downs. But we still have people who've conquered what you're going through and still made it. It's for a community that allows for active interaction and allows for purpose and mentorship throughout your journey. And I, Holman and M, shall be a host throughout that journey. And I like make money every day. But yo, let's jump right into it. This show is proudly sponsored by Shola Food Processors with the amazing product Chico Drinks, which I do urge every single one of you to try the vast amazing flavors from orange, pineapple, sweet orange, guava, cream soda, raspberry, lemon, lime, mango, mixed fruit. These guys have so many flavors, I don't know how much I can even put in my head. But alright, all these flavors come in a whooping 350 ml ready to drink bottle, as you can see. And in the case of 12, if that's not enough, we have a 2 liter going in a case of 6. If it's not with these guys, then it's with who, guys? Because come on, this is a steal for more especially for all of you who are going back to school, yeah? With the active promo package which is going on right now. You can find these guys on Facebook at Shola Food Processors, and you can make your inquiries and or orders from there. Like, where you're gonna find a 2 liter 6 case going for 120 kwacha, guys? Come on, I don't know where, but if it's me, I know where I'm getting my drinks from before I go back to school. But with no further ado, I'd love to introduce my guests on my show, CEOs and founders of Fashion Street brand WSG.
Yeah.
Welcome to the show, guys. How do you feel?
Feel blessed, man.
Feel blessed, yeah? Alright, it's lovely to have you on the show, guys. Please do feel free and just express yourselves naturally.
Oh yeah, we'll do.
Alright. Alright, lovely, my guys. So let's jump right into the questioning. Okay, so we've been seeing your activity on social media. You guys have been working with big people that are actually making noise right now.
Yeah.
So could you just tell us about yourselves generally, like company wise? What does WSG mean?
Well, WSG means wild, strong and grateful, you know.
Okay.
Because it's more like life.
Alright.
Because everybody's wild with their life. They go through ups and downs, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, then they're strong.
Yeah.
They keep up with their grind.
Yeah.
And they're grateful to the Lord.
Oh no, that's great.
Yeah.
That's great.
WSG.
That's great. That's WSG for us, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, lovely. So even before we jump into more questions, who are we with here?
Yeah, with Charlie.
Alright, you can just move the mic closer, you can speak closer to it.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, with Charlie right here.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm one of the creators of WSG.
Okay.
Yeah, so yeah, Charlie is basically a fashion designer.
Alright.
Yeah, loves music, fashion, art, you know, everything about art is us, you know, because we try to put art in our fashion.
Alright.
Yeah, so that's WSG. It's all about art, you know.
Okay.
Because life is art. I believe life is art.
Definitely, life is an art.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
And I'm blessed.
Alright,
Yeah,
blessed.
I'm blessed WSG. I'm a designer as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, lovely. Okay, so let's jump into the next question. Guys, I hope you all are paying attention because this is what we're trying to build in our society as growing together. Let's get rich together. We're trying to stand by principles that will make sure everybody makes it out of the hood. Yeah. So, second question, guys. So, what made you think about joining the fashion industry? Like, what made you say, I want to start creating outstanding fashion pieces?
Oh yeah. What made us enter the fashion industry is not really clear.
Okay.
If I would say that, because we were just kids playing, playing around, you know, growing and everything.
Yeah.
Then, you know how it is when you feel like life is it's just not going great for you.
Yeah, definitely.
Then you start coming up with ideas. How can you improve your life? How can you create something that will give meaning to your life? So we never really had a clear picture at first.
Okay.
But with being artistic, as I said, we love art and everything. My friend came up with some drawing, some art. He made some head art. One side there's this guy, dread guy. One side there's a guy with normal head. Yeah. So that motivated us. Then we created a group called WSG. It was more of a group, just friends, being called WSG.
Yeah.
Then suddenly one moment we had that idea of, guys, what if we get WSG and the artwork we have and put it on a shirt? That would make sense, Yeah. So from there we decided to enter the fashion world by branding T-shirts. We created our brand WSG. Yeah, from there, that's how we entered the fashion world.
That's how you enter the fashion world. No, that's some amazing stuff. I believe even from the way you're expressing it yourselves, it seems like it all started as a joke, because even as we progress, we don't really know that we're going to start something major. It all might start like a joke, but as we try to put the risk in, you find it actually comes out good. It actually comes out good. Okay, no, that's amazing stuff, guys. That's amazing stuff. So even is it just only you two, or you've got more people in the background who run through the company with you?
We can say we have people in the background.
Alright.
Yeah, but mainly it's us two.
Mainly
Just
it's
the
just
two.
you two.
Yeah.
Alright, so you're hearing it from themselves, guys. They're founders, they're CEOs, and they're the ones who running the shit. Alright, no, definitely. Okay, from here, let's go to the next question. Okay, so since you're in the fashion industry, right? And although you already mentioned something about it, but I just want to ask this question. Since you're in the fashion industry, what have been some of the biggest collaborations you guys have done or worked with, like from big faces, wearing a brand, anything like that?
Or like people we've worked with.
Yeah, the people you've worked with, some of the biggest collaborations you've had.
Yeah. So we've worked with Waiku. I'm sure you know Waiku. He's signed under Pailiso.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, we've worked with J Cash.
Okay.
Yeah, Dismo, Mix Kasama.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's this guy Dwani as well.
Alright.
Yeah, I was with him yesterday.
Yeah, with your event. These guys had an active event yesterday, so I'm really urging you guys to do something with your lives. Alright.
Really important.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, no, that's some great stuff. It actually shows to say that you guys are making some impact,
Yeah. Because we're getting recognized by big people. Sometimes you find that we're not going into their inboxes, but out of the work we're giving out there, they come through, they love what we do, and you just get surprised. They'll be in your inbox going like, I like what you do, and that's someone big, so that's motivating.
They push your
us
confidence,
too.
you know.
Yeah, it does boost your confidence and everything. No, even I believe you guys also felt something when I hit you up, because I know you didn't expect it, or somebody to say I've been watching and monitoring you guys and I'd like you to. So once somebody actually recognizes you, it gives you that sense of motivation to say you're actually doing something.
You're doing the right
people
thing.
are seeing
Exactly.
it.
People are actually seeing it, and that's amazing. I know the feeling when you get recognized. At least, even if it's not by a big person or a big brand, but just by someone generally.
It means you're doing something.
You're doing something. No, that's great.
It's a good result. If someone is able to reach out to you and actually show, let me say, ask you on what you do and everything, that's a good thing, because pushing a brand or being in the fashion industry is very hard. You get ups and downs. We get depressed sometimes, whereby
definitely the depression is real.
The depression is real.
You
put out work, then it doesn't get the response you craved for. So really pushes us down. But once you guys come in, you tell us you want interviews with us, it gives us the confidence we need.
Put us back on track.
Put us back on track.
Definitely. That's why this podcast has been created. We're all trying to boost each other. We're all trying to get rich together.
Let's get rich together.
Let's get rich together. For sure. All right. So next question, guys. So how would you say WSG is like financially worth? How much is it financially worth? This question is just to motivate the people who are actually watching to say that you guys are actually making some figures.
Some figures.
Yeah.
All right. I don't round up a solid net worth right now.
All right.
But according to the pieces we have, the material and everything, it's pretty above 3,000. So
about 3,000. Those are big figures.
Yeah.
Those
But
are big figures.
out of that, I would say the amount of money we put in making these designs, making the clothes, it's some hefty amount because we don't do everything alone. We don't have all the material. We don't have all the machines to actually come up with a great piece. So we have to go to town, get the material, and you find sometimes material is hard, especially in the fashion. Finding the best material, it's very scarce. You know, whereby you can find cheap material and it won't give out the best results.
So quality.
We have to look for the best material, and the best material is really hard to come through. So when we find the best material, it's going to be a bit expensive. So we get the material, the transport, plus the tailor. We got our own tailor who stitches the things, but we make the designs alone. He just puts them together.
Shout out to Tailorman.
Tailorman,
Tailorman,
for
shout out to
material,
Tailorman. All right, that's amazing. Okay, so I believe even the financial figures that you guys are mentioning, I can say not a lot of people are actually touching those figures personally. Because I know some of you've only touched that figure from your parents. You know, once you start making this money physically yourself, your hard work and sweat is being put in it. It gives you this sense of encouragement and sense of motivation
and
to
purpose,
say that.
you know.
Exactly. Because some of these figures haven't really been touched by most of the youth out there. I don't really want to mention genders, but I'll keep it like that.
Let's not go there.
Let's not go there. All right. So, what have been some of your biggest setbacks since you've started this? Like, what have been the biggest setbacks you've had, and how did you manage to overcome them?
So like setbacks, you know, there are people who like criticize you, you know. They'll be like, you make something, then you give it to them, telling them this is the thing you have to get, then they'll be like, no, why can I get this instead of me getting something else? So those types of things, they push you down a bit. But to get through them, we just put faith in ourselves. It's faith.
All right, no, that's true. You really have faith in yourself and faith in the Lord.
And believe in what you're doing.
All right. No, that's great. I can say setbacks really make us. You know, we always find ways to bounce back from our failures if we manage to learn from our failures. So we're never supposed to actually repeat the same thing over and over. If you know that you failed once, and you're going down the route again, you're supposed to be able to recognize to say that, oh no, if I do this,
the
outcome is gonna be terrible. So we should always try to learn and evolve from there.
Always upgrade.
Upgrade.
Definitely. Okay, so the last question for the day. For now. Anyway. So what would you tell somebody who would love to get into the same industry as you guys, and what they need to prepare for mentally?
So fashion is hard. You can't survive just coming in and thinking I'll just do this and everything will happen. You have to put in the work, you know. So getting into fashion mentally, you have to be strong. Always, everywhere you go, you have to tell yourself, I can do this. Anything you do, say I can do it. And you can always do it better, you know. So fashion, it's crazy.
It's crazy like that,
And to the people that want to join, they just have to keep their creativity up, you know. Always upgrade.
Always innovate.
People, when you give something that people love to look at, then you're going in the right place.
You're going in the right direction. All right,
just to catch their eye.
One thing again, another challenge I see, you know, if you want to enter the fashion business, don't forget there are brands out there. We have LV, we have Gucci, we have all those big brands. So if you think you want to make an impact on the fashion industry, don't be intimidated by those brands. Always say you can do better than those brands and greater things than those brands. The main thing in fashion is believing in yourself, believe in your character, and always believe that God is with you, because The road is
Without God,
tough.
nothing's good.
The road is tough, and the Lord is definitely with us. If you just
Yeah.
keep it faithful, you're always keeping it moving.
Yeah.
I believe the universe works in a direction of it pays off from the hard work that you guys are actually putting it in.
What you put in is what you get.
What you put in is what you gain, and the universe does reward you for that.
Yeah.
Because you can't sit down and keep praying to the Lord to save you financially
When you're not saving yourself.
when you're not saving yourself. Exactly.
God
So,
helps that.
God helps
themselves.
those that help themselves.
True.
I hope I said that right. Don't quote the Bible on me. All right. That was the last question for this interview, guys. It's been lovely having you on the show.
Yeah, it's been a pleasure
thanks,
too,
man.
bro.
All right, lovely. And for all of you guys who are watching, please, we do advise you to hit us up on any of the platforms, from Instagram to Facebook. Hit us up, please. We are trying to reach as many hustlers as possible. So it's a free platform. If you feel that you want to get exposure or just want to be on the show to talk about what you do, please do hit us up, send us a message, and come through to subscribe, like, and don't forget that let's get rich together.
The podcast. Yeah.
Exactly. Lovely. We're out.
We're out.